Wait, why did I buy a sub to your fans? Like, I don't even goon to you. Wes, wait. Wes, you bought a sub to me on Fansly? Wait. When? Wait. Wes? Wait. Our, our local straight boy Wes has purchased a sub from me on my site where I show my asshole and cock and balls? There's no way. When was what Wes? When was this? The hell? Oh, Wes, it's over for you, buddy. Wes, it's over for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, Wes, it's over for you, Wes. I'm sorry. That's most sites for you. Every site has seen your ass. Well, that's true, but like, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. You gay as hell. I didn't say I goon. So you bought a subscription to a platform specifically to jerk off to naked pictures of me, and you haven't gooned to it yet? Look, man, I'm not sure how much longer. Look, Wes, Wes, I'm gonna look into your eyes when I say this, okay? You, a little bit ago, you paid me off with like, what? Like $100 worth in Twitch bits to tell you that you're straight. I'm not sure how much I can keep lying to you about how you're straight. Like, I mean, you literally bought a subscription to the one place where it is you exclusively buy a subscription to see my cock and balls and asshole and big fat jiggly boy cheeks. And you're trying to tell me that you, as a straight... I thank you, but give me a second, Aiden. Or a Donna's bomb. Give me a second. So Wes, you are subbed to a place where I show off my cock and balls and asshole and big wobbly fat boy cheeks, and you haven't gooned to it? I'm not sure how much longer I can keep trying to play off this straight bit. Look, I'm just saying, okay? Like, look, hey, I'm sorry, okay? Observing my fucking cock and balls swinging around, going boing, boing, boing in your face. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wes, I cannot keep lying for you like this. You have to admit you're gay at some point. I can't keep lying for you in front of the highs, okay? Look, okay? Look, I know that you're scared of like your grandma and your mom and your dad and your siblings and your uncles and your aunts and your cousins to find out that you jerk off to a feminine guy on the internet that calls you slurs, and you get hard at the idea of this femboy calling you slurs on the internet and looking at his big wobbly fat boy cheeks. Okay, look, I know that's embarrassing, okay? Look, I get it, Wes, but at some point we have to look at each other and admit what we are, which is you are paying money to see my cock and balls. You are not straight. No matter how much money you pay me to lie to you about that, I don't think I can lie to you anymore about this. It just seems unethical at this point. It honestly does. It honestly seems unethical. Also, hello, Mimi. Hi, I see you in chat, Mimi. Hi. I'm paying money to support you. You're paying so instead of like buying a tier 2 or tier 3 sub on Twitch to support me, instead of just like outright donating more bits to me, you say, I want to support Panky, not by giving him more bits or giving him a higher tier sub on Twitch, but by subscribing to the one place where the direct purpose of subbing to him is that in exchange for I get to see his big fat wobbly boy cheeks in my face. And you get to see the pumpkin video that I release on Thursday. I don't get how to get a better tier. Oh, these people, man. Oh, these people. Oh, Wes, you make me sick. Wes. Pumpkin video? Mimi. Oh, Mimi. So, oh yeah, so that happened, by the way. So, Panky got art to promote the pumpkin now. Yeah. So, so last week, okay, so this is the timeline of events, what happened, okay? So last week I think it was Thursday. What happened was Thursday night, I decided that Thursday night last week was going to be the night that I was going to record the pumpkin video. So what I did is that I carved the pumpkin, I gutted the pumpkin, I carved a face into him, and I put a giant hole in the back of the pumpkin, and I said, all right, it's time for me to record the pumpkin video. And I spent probably about an hour of like fiddling around with different camera angles and trying to get myself hard enough to fuck the pumpkin. But in about an hour, I was able to film an entire video of me going down and mating pressing and cowgirling and giving raw missionary backshots to that pumpkin. I gotta say, I don't think I've ever fucked anyone or anything better in my entire life. Now, granted, I am a virgin. So the only other thing I have fucked in my life before was the pumpkin from last year. But I think I did a better job at fucking this pumpkin this year. So yeah, so on Thursday, you guys are gonna see the fruits of my labor. It's like 3 angles, 3 different positions of me going down and breeding the fuck out of this pumpkin. So, Panky, hi, Mimi, hi. Mimi is a fucking freak. Mimi is a fucking pervert. Mimi told me that Mimi is supposed to be this cute little innocent bunny girl lolly. Yet here she is telling me that she watches my fucking Fansly videos that I post on Twitter and she likes them. I know what kind of freak you are, Mimi. I know that you watch my fucking Fansly previews that I post on Twitter and you like them. You fucking freak. You pervert. I know what you are, Mimi. You little pervert. You make me sick. My name is, I can't remember. I see who you are, my gooner. Panky, my guy, you've got to get a flashlight. Panky, you have no room to talk. Tee-hee! I know what you are, Mimi. You're a freak and a weirdo. You're a little freak. The best sex of your life, and it was with a pumpkin. You really think a bunny is innocent? These bunnies, bruh. The lot of them, bruh. I think it's time to clock out for the day. You are my gooner. Thank you. Anyway, so, yeah, so, that video of me fucking the pumpkin, gets released on Thursday. So I hope you guys are excited for that video. By the way, I'm cosplaying as Bridget in the video as well. So like I'm doing all of this like shit to the pumpkin while I'm dressed up as Bridget from Guilty Gear. So, you know, you know how it goes. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys fuck heavy with it. What a crossover. Oh, I know, right? Sorry, locking. But yeah, peak crossover. peak on peak on peak. It's great. I love it, honestly. It's wonderful. You know what? Like I'm gonna say this in the most raw and real way I can tell this to you guys, okay? I've said this before, I've said this many times. I am on estrogen. Okay, chat? I am on estrogen. Okay? And I'm not gonna lie. Being on estrogen has made it really hard for my dick to get hard. So multiple times, the reason why the video filming for the pumpkin took like an hour is because a lot of it was me trying to get myself hard during the filming of that video, so that I could actually like be hard enough to stick it in the pumpkin. Um um so you know how it goes. So it's like there would be like multiple times where I would be in the middle of fucking the pumpkin, and then I would just like get soft in the middle of me pounding it, and I'm like, fuck, I lost it. So I needed to get up, I needed to pull out of the pumpkin because I wasn't hard enough to really go at it in any real substantial way. I needed to sit in my PC. I needed to load up some fucking hentai or porn or something to get me hard enough. And I had to make sure that not only did I get hard enough by looking at porn or hentai or whatever I was looking at on my PC, that I had to be able to maintain that level of hardness from me getting up to me going back, turning on the camera, and getting myself in position to go down in the pumpkin again, which would take like a minimum like a minute or two, right? So within a minute or two of me getting hard, I had to like lock in and speedrun that shit so I could get my dick hard enough to put it inside that pumpkin to film more. Holy shit. So I'm not an old man with ED. However, I low-key might need to get Viagra next year for the pumpkin video. I'm not gonna lie, I might need to get like something like a Viagra for the pumpkin video, cause holy shit, that was so hard to do. No pun intended, actually, opposite. That was so soft to do. Oh my god. Cause it's like, you know, it's like when cause it's like I'm fucking a pumpkin, right? It's not like I'm fucking like a person or like whatever. Like I'm fucking a pumpkin, right? So it's like, I'm like, you guys have to imagine me. I can't play porn when I'm doing this, right? Because like if I played porn, it might get in the shot, or like people might hear it like in the video. So I have to like film all of this while just like staring at the ground, right? So like as I'm like going down, dicking down this fucking pumpkin, right? I'm just staring at the ground, just thinking like, all right, has it been at least a few minutes of footage that I can like pull out and like film the next shot, instead of me like looking at porn or like getting into it, be like, yeah, like, you like that, you little bitch? Yeah, I bet you like my little femboy dick in your fucking pussy. Yeah, and like shit like that. I can't do that, right? Because it's a fucking it's a vegetable, it's a plant. So I just had to like just like stare at the ground and just be like, all right, is this long enough? And so, you know how it goes. Just tuning in, Panky talking about porn. Gonna be a good stream, not a balloon fusey. Can we take a minute to review Fusion's message history? It feels relevant. Hold on, wait, let's look at what Fusion's saying. Hold on. Wait, what a crossover? I would assume so. You can get one of those air pumps like old men have? What? What the fuck? Fusion, what the fuck? I mean, I imagine it still works. What the fuck? I'm not too sure how people's work, but if you force it up, surely that'll... What? Fusion, what? Fusion, I'm gonna send you... Fusion, are you saying that I should put an air pump in my cock to pump it up to get it hard enough to... What the fuck are you talking about? Can you lock the fuck in, Fusion? Can you lock the fuck in? Fusion, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't stuff a... Fusion! You can't stuff a fucking air pump inside of someone's cock to get it. That's not how that works! If you force it hard, that's not Uh, uh, Fusion! Your cock would pump up and it would explode because of the air! What the fuck are we talking about? Fusion! You can't put an air pump in a cock to get it hard! It's just a small balloon. That's not how penises work! Fusion! That's not how penises work! No, the balloon has air. Ah! Ah! Oh. Is that the foretold? Can you force it to be hard? It can't. Can't you force it? But can't you force it? I can't. Yeah, you can. Fusion. That's what Viagra's made for. To force it to be hard. Viagra forces you to be hard. That's. Oh my god, Mimi! I'm gonna fucking touch you inappropriately without consent. Fuck! I'm gonna touch you. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just seems more convenient to blow it up like a balloon. I'm gonna lose my shit. I swear to god. I saw. Ah! Fusion's creating the penis explosion. This is literally the penis explosion chamber. Have you heard the meme, send him to the penis explosion chamber? This is literally the penis explosion chamber. Fucking shoving a fucking air pump into someone's fucking urethra halfway down and go bump, 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 bump. And then their fucking penis shards fly all over the place. Foreskin over here. Tip of the dick over there, fucking maybe like a little chunk of the balls over there. It's everywhere, and blood's everywhere, and cum is everywhere, and piss, and it's everywhere. Ah! 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 Fusion, I just need you to shut the fuck up for like, Fusion, I just need you to shut the fuck, feel better. Mimi, shut the fuck up. I need all the women in this chat to shut the fuck up. Bunny, Fusion, fucking Mimi, I need all the women in this chat to shut the fuck up right now. If you do not have a penis, I do not want you typing in this chat right now. If you do not have a penis, I repeat, I do not want you in this chat right now. Oh. 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 Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh my. Oh, this is gonna be a great clip. This is gonna be such a great clip. I can't wait to send this to my editor. Ooh, he's gonna love this one. Excuse me. You seem to be in pain? Yeah, a little. Panky, hi. What's up, Hanky Panky? Hello. Hello, Cable. Hello. Hello, Cable. Hello. Standard Panky stream. What do you think about my idea now, Fusion? I love you so much. You are always such a smart and beautiful and wonderful Fusion. I love you so much. You're so wonderful. You're my beautiful, most adorable slime foofy ever. I really loved it when you came onto my birthday stream. I love hanging out with you so much, Fusion. I love you.